What up, y'all? I'm back. It took me a minute, though, to get my shit together, you know? But, what up, fuzzy nuts? Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get this going. Da-da-da. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're doing the damn thing. What up, Keo? So, I wanted to start like an hour and a half ago, but I got lost because, I got lost with time. I ended up getting some stuff in the mail for my hacking modding thing for my PlayStation Vita, and I started getting into the wheelhouse of things. Yeah, I feel like Chronic might be here. Yeah. Get in that fucking groove. Right? Shout out to Chronic playing Pedro. So what up, y'all? He dances to foretell the arrival of the cringe one. Right. All hail the trash panda. So yeah, we're back to this, and like I said, you know, I wanted to be here an hour and a half ago, but I ended up getting some stuff. Like, I had some other shit that I was doing today. However, like, I ended up getting the little card boy that I needed for the PlayStation Vita that I can connect to my television. So I don't even know how this fucking goes in.
Chuck Norris!
Chuck Norris! Hell yeah, Chronic. With that Chuck Norris. So I spent like the last hour and a half, or maybe even longer, like trying to set this fucker up so that way I could soft mod it. I found another problem though, when it concerns this. So, like the PlayStation 3, this motherfucker also has a HDCP lock on it. And unlike the PlayStation 4...
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Oh, man. Chronic on that filthy Frank. So, like I was saying, unfortunately...
This right here is my favorite
God
thing
damn it,
ever.
Markiplier.
In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Like, every time I'm trying to get to the point, Chronic is just, like, interrupting me with fucking memes and shit. But anyways, yeah, like the PlayStation 3, this fucker has an HDCP lock.
Fucker right in the pussy!
Fucker right in the pussy. That's exactly what I yelled when I fucking found this out, too. Because, like, on the PlayStation 3, you can't shut it off. You can on the PlayStation 4, you can on the PlayStation 5, so that way you can actually stream games on those systems. However, you can't do that with, you can't do that with the fucking PlayStation 3, you can't do that with the PlayStation TV. Unfortunately. So that's lame sauce. So that's another thing that I have to figure out how to bypass. And I think I fucked up somewhere, so I'm probably gonna have to see what I can do about restarting from the beginning. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, is trying to figure out how to get the games on here. The fortunate thing, though, is there is actually an app. Holy shit, sound alerts, calm down. There is actually an app called Adrenaline, which is...
Oh, fuck yeah! This is the shit! Kill me now!
Yeah. Filthy Frank can't seem to make up his mind. Yep. So there's an app called Adrenaline, and it's basically a PSP clone for the PlayStation 3, or for the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation TV. So I'm going to download that, and there's going to be some other shit that I'm thinking I'm going to have to do in order to make it so my PSP games are playable on this motherfucker. But once I get that, then there's one thing I have to do is I have to use an HDMI splitter, which is supposed to disable the HDCP. I might have to get two of them. One for the PlayStation 3 and one for the PlayStation TV. So what that's supposed to do is it's supposed to disrupt the HDCP locks on those systems and still keep it HDMI. And that might be a good idea for me to do that because I have a plug-in for the component cable that's in my PlayStation 3. Do I even have any water left? This is all the water I have left. Oh, yeah, I've got that. So, I think as of right now, so now I have my SD to Vita. I have a 256 gig SD micro card. Now I just need to figure out how to fucking. I'm gonna try to restart tomorrow. I'm gonna restart trying to soft mod that, and then from there on out, trying to figure out how to get my fucking games from the my PSP games onto the fucking SD mini card, or the micro SD card, I should say. I'm all over the place. I'm just excited the fact that I ended up getting that. I ordered that this morning and I got it tonight, like somewhere between 5 and 10 p.m. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to turn out and all of that shit.
It's just there in the air. Pure motherfucking magic, right? This shit'll blow your motherfucking mind.
Chronic. Gotta love you, homie. You're definitely helping float the bill. And I definitely appreciate that, don't get that wrong. It's all around, you don't even know it. I think I actually have that in queue. So if there's ever a soundbite that I have to bump off, that's gonna come in. But I love the fact that somebody decided to turn that into a green screen. Right? Magic everywhere in this bitch. The Sony Central glaze. The pure motherfucking magic of fragrance. Okay, 100 jobs are almost done. See, like, what's beautiful, though, is, like, when it concerned the Glade commercial, like, I love the fact that with the Glade commercial, it doesn't focus on the magnets. It focuses on the... It focuses on the fucking, the ad-libs. Or not the ad-libs, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I don't want to say prelude, but that's, I guess, the bridge or the break of the song, the bridge. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's the fucking bridge. So as of right now, I have no idea. Take it to the fridge. So as of right now, I have no fucking idea how long I'm gonna be on here. I guess as long as I'm not bored. So let's just keep it. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it fun and come out boxing. Whatever. You know, the good thing though, when it concerns these, when it concerns the games and stuff for like the PlayStation 3, I still have plenty of time to get all of those games worn and set up and shit like that. Because each one of those games, I think I probably have like maybe a $20 value to it or something. And I have plenty of fucking games that are under $20. So trust, I definitely have plenty of fucking But yeah, it's just exciting because, like, this thing has been sitting in my fucking drawer for, like, fuck, 5 years. Like, ever since I got it, it's just been sitting there. And I don't remember if I bought it or if somebody gave it to me. I don't remember. But think about that though, isn't that fresh? Like, now that, like, with the modding, with the mod communities and the hacking communities and stuff, like, it's kind of, in a way, it's given this damn thing new life and purpose. Alright, Gallif's on the fucking... Yep, he's mastered that, so now he gets to learn Dragoon phase. Alright, next ought to be Bart's. So how is everybody's day? Everybody have a good night? Everybody have a good day? That kind of stuff. Everybody preparing for, New Year's Eve, because it's going to be 2025 in less than 24 hours. The only plan that I really have is like tomorrow, like I said. I don't know, I'm thinking I might do a little cleaning around the basement. Because while you can't see it, like the front area here is kind of messy. And so I might do that. I want to try to work a little bit more on this PlayStation TV to try to get this work, you know, to try to get some apps working on that motherfucker. And then I'm thinking I might just do a stream. You know, like I don't go out and watch a ball drop or anything like that. Like my ex-girlfriend, my baby mama, she like her family has like a little custom-made thing that they use to make the ball drop. Like they figured out how to do something on Pinterest or some shit like that. So I'm thinking that she's gonna take my son to go somewhere to watch the ball drop. I don't even watch it on TV anymore, you know, because it's like what I would like to do. If I'm gonna watch the ball drop, I actually want to be in New York City to watch it happen. Where, you know, for my time zone, that's the best place to go to watch it. You know, everybody in New York fucking goes downtown, I guess, and they witness that motherfucker happen. At least that's my assumption. You know, so with me though, it's like I don't want to fucking, like, I don't watch it on TV anymore. We don't get together and, you know, like celebrate the ball dropping in this house. Like nobody does anything. So it's just kind of like, cool, it's just another day to just chill and relax. And that's about as far as it goes. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I would have gone down to Ohio to hang out with my homie Snaps. But I'm not gonna do that. So instead, I think what I'll do is I'll just do a stream here, and just everybody can come and chill with me. Like, screw it. I mean, because let's face it here, when it concerns, like, you know, New Year's resolutions, all that other jazz, it's always the same old song and dance, you know? Like, the last week of December, everybody's like, New Year's resolution, New Year, New Me, and then they fucking be like, my New Year's resolution is I'm gonna lose weight, or I'm gonna quit smoking, or I'm gonna stop being a whore, or some dumb fucking shit like that. And they do it for, like, at max the month of January, and by that time they fucking give up. You know? So it's like, nope. I'm not falling into that trap. Right, yeah, the fucking ball for the new, you know, for celebrating New Year's is not the only ball that ends up being dropped. Like, they literally dropped the ball. And it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, but, like, although, like, I will say this, though, I didn't make it a New Year's resolution. It was like sometime in 2024, I was like, by the end of the year, I'm getting Little Santa stuff. And then, see, like, what really makes something like that actually work is if, you know, like, people who do these New Year's resolutions on the real, like the ones who do these New Year's resolutions, are basically saying things that are so fucking shallow. That's why they don't complete them. Because it's a shallow fucking, like, it's a shallow fucking thing that they're coming up with, and they don't even really want to do it in the first place. That's why they continually fail. Like, here's the real question. How many times do you have to come up with a New Year's resolution that you're going to lose weight or quit smoking or something else when it's just like, you know that's not going to happen? Because what it is like, they want, like, maybe they might want to have that mindset where it's just like, I want to quit smoking or I want to fucking lose weight. And it's kind of like the same thing with me in a sense, you know, like, I just like, so like, it would be like, I want to lose some weight or I want to get a little bit more fit and trim. But then you realize that there's all these things that you gotta do. You gotta eat right, you gotta diet, you gotta have like the 3 square meals. You gotta eat less portions. You can't fucking consume a whole lot of salty stuff or sugary stuff, or, you know, it's like the certain fats and stuff like that. You gotta make sure you have good gut health, exercise properly, and all that other shit. And it's just like, okay, whoa. All I wanted to do was just lose 5 pounds so that way I could say I lost some weight. You know? Because, like, and that could be true. Be like, I lost 10 pounds, and that was my New Year's resolution. I gained 35 pounds after that, but I lost 10 pounds. So, basically, it's like, okay, you know, at that point, fuck a resolution. You know, because you're never gonna fucking resolve it unless you really want. And on top of that, like, let's say with quitting smoking, you know, like, they'll be like, New Year's Eve was gonna be my last time that I fucking smoked. And they'll smoke like a chimney because they want to try to get that last pack in. So they'll smoke almost twice as much as they normally would. And then they're like, okay, it's the beginning of the year, I'm gonna quit smoking, no more cigarettes. They cut the cold turkey. They lose their fucking mind. And why is that? Because they don't have the right kind, you know, they don't have the nicotine that's coming in and causing them to not fucking lose their shit. And they're losing their shit because, like, something really fucking, for me, it's like something really dramatic has to fucking happen in order for me to actually make the decision to cut something out of my life. You know, it's like, I was going through a big, massive change with the last breakup I had, and like, I wasn't smoking, I wasn't eating, I wasn't drinking anything. Like, I didn't even realize it. I didn't eat for 72 hours. I didn't drink anything for 72 hours. I barely vaped. And I was also not getting any sleep. I was not taking care of myself. And just, all of a sudden, I ended up having a fucking, like, I started having anxiety at work due to all of the hunger and the sleep depression, you know, deprivation and all the other shit. And I almost fucking lost my mind. But it was something drastic in that actually caused me to, I had to force myself to eat something, right? And then after that, I made the decision to actually start taking walks at night. I would get home from work. So, like, it ended up becoming a ritual where I would get home from work, I would change into a different set of clothes, I'd walk around the block, that would, you know, or jog or, you know, or walk, depending. around the block. That would take me about 20-30 minutes. I'd come home, shower, and then I'd hop on here and I'd stream until 5 in the morning. And after a little while, it actually started to, like, you could actually start to see a change in my behavior, in my body type, shit like that. So, like, that, to me, was something that was a little bit more than just being like, oh, New Year's resolution, New Year, new me. I'm going off on a tangent about all of this, but it's true. You know, New Year's resolutions are bullshit in my eyes, because realistically, like, how often do you make a New Year's resolution and you complete it? You fucking do what you said you were gonna do. Most people just say this shit because it's everybody else that says this shit. It's almost as bad as Miss America or Miss Universe. Everybody wants world peace, but they do nothing to get it. You know what I'm saying? And what change do you want to see in the world? Harsher violations for parole violators. And world peace. I guess that's another one of my TED Talks. I'm surprised Chronic let me fucking say all of them without interrupting me with a fucking sound alert. Because in all honesty, at any moment I was expecting a big lift alligator moment. So that's what I'm doing for New Year's Eve. Sorry, I just found out my parents were gay. So, bro, your parents are fucking dead, alright? Is that why they're dead? Gay AIDS. Chronic's parents died of the gays. Just putting that out there. I probably should stop, making jokes about Chronic's parents, though. Probably. Oh, that's weird. Man, I'm still flabbergasted at how far ahead Lena is right now. So, I do think I need to make a topic of discussion concerning like the business of doing the stuff on Twitch. So what I'm thinking is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I'm gonna be out doing Grubhub. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and possibly Sunday mornings, I will be doing this. If there's ever a time where I get furloughed again, or if there's like an extensive vacation time or something like that, well, not vacation time, but like if there's like an extensive layoff that I have, I'll be doing this as often as I can. But for the most part, I know you're joking about the gay parents thing. That's why I said Gades. But at the same time, I'm honestly like, man, that would suck. You know? Because, like, I think I've said it before, you know, concerning your parents and stuff, because I know what's going on when it concerns your parents and shit. You and I have had discussions about that in the past. Look at all that. 200,000 gil. Just seeing all that fucking money. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did that the other day when fucking 23 dropped like 7 or 8 fucking hydrates. Like, I don't try to chug a fucking ton of water. Yeah. Well, like I told... Oh, hey, what do you... Ah, another water bottle. I had to look down here and double check, just in case, but I do have some liquid. Oh yeah, that's right. My parents also bought like 2 fucking packs of water bottles. So there are more water. There's another fucking thing of water. I'm just finding these all over the place. Remember when I did the milk gallon challenge? Oh my god, yeah, bro. I remember that shit. Although I will say it's not as memorable as fucking Blue eating an entire jar of mayonnaise. But Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Like, god damn. I did. Excuse me. I think you were able to hold it down until you finished it up, and then you were able to barf. Like drinking a whole fucking gallon of milk. I think you were able to do it. Yeah. I'm sure some people felt like that was a worthy $50. But it's really sad when you can take a look at somebody and you can take advantage of how sad they are and shit. Knowing that they're willing to fucking do something stupid in order to fucking make $50. And it's like, okay, that's dumb. Because, sorry, not sorry. Some of us are able to make $50 just by being awesome. Yeah. No, that's a challenge that should be reserved for you, I think. Now, there was a picture that I saw, and I'm gonna have to try to find this again. You did it for the sake of the challenge, yeah. Oh man, I wish I fucking knew where this... I saw this thing and it was just like, man, oh yeah, you did do that. Yup, I remember that. I got one back on them that day for sure. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, that was fucking awesome, though, seeing that shit, because, yeah, you did definitely assert your dominance by doing something absolutely fucking gross. And you definitely fucking outdid those guys. Damn, I wish I fucking saved that picture, because, like, I saw this thing that was just, like, a list of things that define what a loser is, and every single one of them could have been pointed towards a specific homebody that went out. And if you want to know who that is, oh, fuck, I fucked that up. It's the one that's always out here. And I read this whole list of all of these attributes of what a loser is, and it was like, bro. Like, everything in this fucking list, though, you know? Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now I really wish I could find that fucking thing. Cause yeah, I was like, man. Like just reading that shit. No, not him. No, it's the one that always yells, "We out here." But apparently I can't find it, so... Because I saw that and I was just like, man, reading through all of the attributes of what it is, it's like, really doesn't, like, one of them was just like, it really, like, somebody who really doesn't apply themselves or try to improve on themselves and shit, blaming motherfuckers for things that they're doing, or pointing out things about people that they themselves do, not taking the accountability, you know, that shit. And I was like, fucking hey, bro. And it's funny because it's like, that motherfucker yells at me for living in my parents' basement, but he still lives with his mom. You know what I'm saying? Nope, not those guys. You don't even need to finish that one. Oh, damn, I thought somebody got hit. No, that guy's just lame. That's why you avoid people. But also, at the same time, it's like, it's because people are outside. Right. And here's the thing about that, though, Chronic. Like, you said used to. You know what I'm saying? So that implies that you have obviously either moved on and moved forward, and you were able to get yourself out of that situation. So either way, you know, that's a win. And it's like, yeah, you know, I mean, I've been stuck here for a while, but it's like I had stuff that I had to work on myself, and also, you know, paying a lot of money for a fucking really awful habit. Actually, I don't care what people say about that. I love my fucking hobby. Nevertheless, you know, like, basically it's just baby step after baby step. You know, going into the long haul. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, I now live in my own room in my great house. Yes. Yeah, I mean, and you help out with the house. You pay the, you know, you pay a portion of the bills and stuff like that. You know, but it's, even if you're not necessarily living on your own, you know, you're still attributing to the household that you fucking live in, I'm assuming. You know, and I do the same thing. Yes. Keep giving me the big fucking fights. Speaking of which, I need to buy a new one. Fuck that thing. What a waste. Yeah, that's definitely something that I'm going to be working towards doing. Because like 2025, I want to be out by the end of the year. Originally I was aiming for July, but then at some point I was like, but I also want to go to High Wicked. I want to go to Big Ballers. I wanted to go to the Gathering this year. There were a lot of video games that I ended up picking up. One of them being a goal that I had been wanting. Like 2024, there was a lot of things that I fucking did this year. You know, that a lot of stuff that I've wanted to achieve for the longest fucking time. Getting a Prius is one of those things. You know, little Samson, clearing a credit card debt. Like, there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to do for like the last 6 or 7 years, and there were a lot of things that I was actually able to accomplish. So, like, a lot of people that I know have said that 2024 has been a shit year for them. However, like, it wasn't that bad for me. You know, like, there were a lot of things that I had grown and improved on. And there are still other things that I'm currently working on to try to work towards. So the next major thing that I'm going to be working towards is paying off the credit card debt and saving up to try to get a down payment on a house. Or I feel like if I take care of the credit cards, then you know, if I do the credit card thing right, then I should be able to improve on my credit, which should help get me a better chance of a fucking loan to get my own house. Even if I were to get a whole ass house and have absolutely no furniture whatsoever, except for maybe an air mattress, I'd be good. Yeah. Yes. Meow. I go meow. Thank you for that, Chronic. I appreciate it. Fucking Gallop. Yes. Yeah, it's the I go meow kitty. Oh, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, damn, I think he's lagging.
Chuck Norris.
Love that fucking one. Oh yeah, Chronic. Yeah, you might need to refresh, fam. Oh, damn. Rise from your grave. I'm attacking him with the darkness. I hear noises upstairs. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that whatever's going on with Chronic shit, I hope he figures it out. Okay, yep, Lena is almost completed with the Dragoon, which means I should probably open this up so that way I can see what's next on the list of jobs to master.
Fuck! Oh!
Unfortunately, I don't have a video for that one, but maybe one day I might be able to find something. Like, I want to try to find some Tourette's guy green screen videos. Because I think it would be hilarious to see some shit like that. Goddamn right. Alright, now Galuf is currently on the move with his final move. That guy is the best alligator.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
I'm surprised at that one, that the Chris Crocker one was actually played. It's like, it's funny, man, like, you never heard about you never heard Chris Crocker. After that, like, Chris Crocker tried to capitalize on it, and for some reason it just didn't work out for him. Go Barts. Leave Posty alone. Leave Posty alone. These nuts. If there's I'm hoping that there's a green screen for that. These nuts got him. Yeah, I'll try to look for that as a sound alert. I almost said it. But yeah, I'll definitely try to look for that if I remember after the fucking stream. So I'll have something that's, you know, I'll eventually have something that's like on set. By the way, Chronic, have you checked out my donation page? Because I have more alerts on that as well. But those aren't bits, those actually require cash. Yeah, it just sucks. Like, those things just, like, the only thing that sucks about those is, like, I can only do full dollar increments. But I think I have one that you might really like. Like, it's a full-blown Trust me when I say that it's a full-blown trigger warning for anybody our age. So yeah, if you go down into my panels and you hit the donate button, it'll take you to a link very similar to Streamlabs. But it's got some shit on there too. Like I only got like 3 on there because I just wanted to start off with something simple and shit that would be that I could just play around with. But that's like another 30 sound alerts that I could actually add on to that. Yeah, so if you want to trigger like a complete fucking group, yeah. That's the thing. Like I said, it's just a startup, but those are like, so 2 of them are already on the bit list, and they're basically around the same price as what the bits would be. But then you got that big one that's like the absolute trigger one. That is not on the list. Because I'm like, that one on the reel is a real pay to play. But yeah, it's just a startup. Because I didn't want to fill it completely full of, I didn't want to fill it completely full. Yeah, don't let the cat out of the bag just yet, dude. Like, uh-huh, exactly. So, Chronic, tell me something, bro. Is that worth $5? Absolute fuck. Do you think that's worth $5? It plays it plays only like a minute and a half, but it's just enough to trigger the whole chat. To trigger the whole chat, yes. Yeah, this is a long forgotten. But it's like one of those earworms, like you'll never fucking let it get out of your soul. From the first time you heard that one. From what I found out, they're still at it. They're still doing the same shit. Yeah, quite literally. Doing the same shit. I feel like Chronic is like sitting in front of his fucking computer with his credit card, and he's like looking at the card, he's looking at the screen, he's looking at the card, he's looking at the screen, and he's just like, should I? I'm drinking Coke right now. Oh, Lena is almost done. Ferris is just starting on level 2. Possibly just... Oh, damn. Nice. Damn, bro. Master. Alright, now on to Chemist. I think that's the next job after Dragoon. Yep. Chemist with 630 AP. And then after that, we're gonna start working on Thief. Shit. Damn, Chronic. I'm only almost out of water. And believe me, you're going to want to fucking save that shit because I'm gonna find more ways to add audio clips and sound alerts to the fucking channel points. Drink, you fuck. Yeah, and there's also all of the fucking emotes that I have that are purchasable, so can't forget about that. Alright, working on Chemist. Man, I'm happy now that Thief is so close, Mystic Knight is close, Knight is close, and the Monk and the Ninja and the Black Mage. I think once I get up to those areas, things are gonna fucking start popping off a lot. Like, things are already fucking popping off quick right now. Oh yeah, definitely, fam. Like, that shit was awesome. Like, there's no doubt about that. Take it all. Lost some clothes permanently because of that. but a worthy sacrifice. Okay, so as of right now, I have a limit of 30 audio or video clips that I can put in the extensions, and then it says that I'm limited to 30 in the tipping for the so-called tip jar. And it looks like I can also create alerts for followers, subscriptions, gifts, raids, cheers, like specific cheers, hype trains, and shoutouts. But I don't know how to do shoutouts. I don't know how to do shoutouts here in the chats, so. I might have to get in touch with some people that I know that can actually tell me how to do all that shit. I mean, like, that shit, that's different. Chuck Norris invented crunk. That's actually how you say his name in Chuckanese. See, yeah, sound alerts is saying that right there. If bit sharing isn't your thing, an additional way to help support the channel is with donations. Click the donate panel for extra alerts. That right there. See, how do you do that? Ah, okay. I see. So yeah, like having a shout out as a command is pretty much useless at this point. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to talk to her about that. Cause yeah, I see that like whenever somebody comes into the chat and shit, you know, like there's usually like a shout out that comes in. So I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that. Definitely something to look into, because that's another one of those additional you know, one of those really cool additional things that I need to integrate into my shit. See where are we at right now? Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that she puts up on there that I'm definitely fucking curious about, and you know, it's like, okay, this looks like something that's really cool. I'd like to integrate that into my fucking show. Because let's be real here, you know, like with stuff that I do on here, like, a vast majority of the shit is mostly about interaction and trying to keep it interactive with the crowd. And it's like, for that type of stuff, you have to fucking keep up. Otherwise, if you don't, motherfucker, hit me and shit. Because if you don't, if you're not able to keep up with everything, yeah. I mean, for the most part, like, I have to fucking find this shit out myself and ask questions with other fucking streamers and shit like that. Like, I remember when I was talking to Rory from Channel 3 Live, there was a lot of stuff that he ended up integrating. Like, he did a lot of green screen work. There was a lot of things where it was just like, okay, if somebody donates a specific amount of bits, then like this specific alert would pop up. You know, it would play something really, it would play like a clip or something really cool. And it was just like for just about damn near anything. And so like that's something that I wouldn't mind integrating into my streams to try to get more fucking random shit happening. You know, because I would kind of do the same, like, I also did the same thing with, oh, hey, what do you know? Okay, develop a new medicine from 2 existing medicines. Nice. But it's like, you know, something like what Rory did, though, would take a very long time to curate. Yeah, that's like, you know, something that I'm gonna have to fucking look into. I really want to do that. Like, I want to try to make things more interactive for the crowd and stuff. Because I feel like if I do more interactivity with the crowd and doing some additional specialty things, like what, you know, like the shout out thing or what Rory does, then it's definitely, you know, it would definitely fucking make things more interactive. It probably would make things a little bit more entertaining. I mean, I had a like, me and Chronic have a buddy, you know, it's Brooklyn Menace. Like, he had a show called The Greatest Show, and basically it was all about fucking making everything noisy and chaotic, and just, it was all around bonkers. So everything was noisy as hell. There were sirens and fucking all sorts of shit that would be going off at the same time, to a point where nobody could really have a fucking conversation. So it would have to be stuff like that, you know? Stuff like that just constantly fucking happen. But I think I could actually make it happen. This Red Bull's starting to slowly affect me. Oh, damn. Wow. So I'm taking a look at the channel insights for the sound alerts, and now in a short period of time, two of those sound effects have has actually exceeded 10 plays in a short amount of time. Pedro is 1 point away from hitting that fucking 2-digit mark. Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. 'Cause I have a thing when it concerns those too. So, like, as of right now, because of how low of a count everything is, so like each of the items that are on are going to be fluctuating in price. Yeah, I kind of feel like every month there needs to be like a change in the dynamic, you know? So like if something is being played more often, then you know, a popular item should obviously fucking increase in value. Meanwhile, like ones that aren't being played very much should decrease in value. But I was also thinking, well, what if one of those items ends up not being played at all, you know, for an entire month? Or it's like on the very low tier, and it actually drops below a value price, you know what I'm saying? Like, what should I do with it? Like, let's say Big Lipped Alligator Moment ended up not being popular enough to be played at all throughout an entire month, right? It's currently valued at 10 bits to play. And the lowest that you can go is 5. Right? So and it only and all of them vary in increments of 5. Right? So basically what I would do is, like, if, let's say, Big Lipped Alligator Moment wasn't even in the top 15, then I would, then what I would do is I would make it so it would go down to 5. And then if it happened again, well then Big Lipped Alligator Moment isn't worth anything of monetary value. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I have like another 24 hours to figure out like how to fucking do it. Yay, more free soft. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then I will return, so I'll be right back. Alright, family man, I have returned. I feel like Chronic is still staring at his fucking credit card, debating whether or not he wants to play the fucked up shit. I'm gonna choke to death and as a means for that karma. Yeah, that's basically my fucking karma. Oh yeah, and lucky me, I forgot that I had an extra monster. So, now I'm done with this Red Bull. Here's to staying up until 4 p.m. tomorrow. That's definitely not happening. Even if I were to fucking drink this fucking beverage, which I will. Ooh! Look at that! $11.11. That's a sign. Alright, I am definitely going to need to be reminded, as long as we have a good portion of the people in the chat by the time I decide to finish doing this live stream, that I'm definitely going to need to take a look at possibilities of who to fucking raid. Because I need to start getting into the habit of raiding people. Like, before completely fucking off and going. Yeah. It's like I seem to have a lot of trouble trying to remember that I have to fucking do it. Damn. Okay, Galath's halfway there. They're all almost halfway there. Because I definitely, like, it's now starting to get to a point where I am having people mainstaying here, sticking around for the entirety of the series. So personally, I think it's only fair. What the hell? Oh god. Somebody's an asshole. The horrifying sound of Jello going through a shredder. So somebody takes a giant block of Jello and puts it into like a fucking metal shredder or something like that, and it ends up playing fucking Rickroll. Idea. Just out of curiosity, let's see if it exists. Oh my god, it is a thing. The whole fucking song. Yes. Oh my god. You can get the entire fucking Rickroll in green screen. For a sound alert. Yes, I just found it on YouTube. Like, somebody green screened the entire fucking music video. And I am that much of a shitheel to fucking do that. Right? Uh-oh. Yeah, that would be a fun one. I think with this music video being as a green screen, I think it could work. I'm gonna double check looking at this. Oh wow, so the audio, it's audio only. So like basically, like there's two of them. There's one of them that's like 60 frames per second. It looks and it's 1080p full HD, right? But it's the audio isolation. Huh. It looks good. Not gonna lie. Dude, have you noticed that Gallop has not been getting attacked? Like, since I changed it to 11... Since his shit has been at 11:11, Gallop has not been attacked. Once. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good cover. Like that. Yeah, everything about this is actually pretty fucking good. So this would definitely be one of those videos. Right? Yeah, the I guess so. Maybe it's just that 11:11. Yeah, I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look at this video, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this could definitely be a video that I could put up and make that into a sound alert. I mean, like, all of the stuff that I have on here are practically fucking old internet memes and a couple of movies. So I don't see why not. And hell, everybody likes the internet memes. Yeah, definitely. I just need to YouTube to MP4 and then I'll have it. So yeah, I'll download it. That way I can, you know, I can throw it on there and see how well that works. Oh damn, I was hoping that it was going to be 5, because I had 5 fucking softs left. So yep, got it. But I should also double check and see if whether or not it's actually in the library. Damn it. Damn it. Look at that money. Holy fuck. Now what's really pissing me off though is like I don't see a whole lot of stuff involving One Piece. And I really want something that is like I really want a green screen thing that is like One Piece related, and nobody has anything. It's kind of unfortunate. I've even looked up YouTube. Motherfucker. Damn, exactly 1,000. You know, now that I'm thinking about it. Right? That's what I'm saying. But like, what I want specifically is I'd like to have like I think it was like the 10th anniversary edition of the intro. And like nobody has anything like that. And most of the clips that people are sharing that are green screen don't have any audio on it, or it's just something lame. Nope. Wow, nobody has anything Death Note related either. It's like two of my current favorite anime. What the hell is wrong with people? I mean, whatever, I guess it is what it is. I guess if it's not big titty waifu, then it doesn't matter. Hold on. Okay, I found what I was looking for. Yeah, I found what I was looking for, but it's not green screen. Maybe I'll just try to find more cat videos or something. Just super unfortunate because of the lack, you know. But whatever, I guess it is what it is. Did Chronic fall asleep? I haven't seen him in a fucking hot second. I think Chronic fell asleep. Chronic fell asleep and Keo fucking wandered off. Yeah, I'm sure it's possible. Hey, Gallup finally got it. So, I think also some of the other things that, you know, another couple of things that I might possibly do is, like, I can still integrate Streamlabs and make it so, like, if something gets bumped off, then I can just make that into, like, a random, like, bit shear thing or something. Go Gallup, leveling up. Okay. Ferris is like halfway done with this last level. See, like, it's shit like that that's just, it's just, ugh, you know? Once you see like a really high number of AP that I have to that you have to fucking work with, it's just like, oh dude, it's just frustratingly long. Especially when all I'm getting is these 2 statutes battles. Alright. Let's get back to business. And as of right now, like, I literally have... I think I've ran the well dry. I have nothing but stuff. Oh yeah, I had to explain to my mom, because, like, yesterday we were talking about the whole fucking coin flip thing, the Tecmo Super Bowl. And I had to explain to my mom what we were talking about. She had absolutely no fucking clue what the hell I was talking about. Like, really? Let's pray. Heal various conditions. Wow, these are all pretty good. Double effects of potions and ethers. That could be helpful. Nope, nothing else after that. Like, another thing that totally blows, too, is the fact that, there's still some blue mage shit that I fucking missed. Because there are some blue mage spells that I missed, like level 5 too. Oh damn, none got hit. Yes, all the free shit. Yes, that's what I want. That's not what I want. So you have to go back to a certain area. In this game, no. Like, where I'm at right now, like, in order to fight these guys, pretty much, yeah. But, like, I've been here for fucking days. So I think where I'm at right now, this is, like, the best place for me to fucking earn all the AP to try to get, you know, to try to get these to get these characters leveled up. There's like another area too that I read about that you can earn like maybe 5,000 XP by let's see, what is it that you do? You basically control a certain monster and then make it attack itself with magic until it dies. And you'll get all the experience points for it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it said 5,000. So, like, if you remember the map from the first world, there's, like, the Crescent Island, and then there's, like, a whole stream of little islands that match up until it gets to, like, one of the main islands. And on that, there's, like, a specific monster on those islands that you bump into, and it will, like, you basically use the control ability from the Beastmasters, and then you make it use Blaze on itself until it dies. Boom, 5,000. Like that, in all fairness, that would be something that I could look into later. But right now, not so much. Wait, what did I have? Fight, jump. Fight, jump. Fight, drink. Fight, jump. Like right now, I'm not even concerned about experience because I'm more concerned about AP. What little experience that these guys are fucking giving, it all adds up anyways. Right? Exactly. You fight, you do a happy dance. You fight, you do a fucking happy dance. Like, I can dig it. And for the majority of, it's really just, I'm just trying to get the AP. I want all of my shit mastered before I go back out. No matter how long it fucking takes. And I'd probably say, as of right now, I believe I'm halfway there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm on my 11th fucking job right now. Like 10th and 11th. Let me double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dragoon is the 10th from the cheapest. And then Chemist is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So yeah, as of right now, I'd say I'm about halfway done with completing all the jobs. Like once the Dragoon is done, I'm done with I'm like halfway done with all the jobs. Yeah. And how many days have I been doing this shit? Nope. I'm back. I'm back to life. And let's see. I need to take a double check on the Chemist. I want to see how many levels the Chemist has. Ah, okay, so I am currently working on Lena's final level for the Chemist. And And so when I master this, so you have pharmacology, which is the first job. Use knowledge of medicines to double the potency of potions and ethers. Mix, you can combine items to create concoctions that can be consumed in battle to augment stats or harm enemies. Drink special medicines to increase stats during battle. Recover is to recover from various conditions. And then you also have the final level, so you can revive characters without having to use any MP. And that's what Lena is working on as of right now. Yep. And then the recover ability cures darkness, mini, toad, silence, confused, paralyzed, old, and sleep, but it will not heal petrify. Chemist also has a job-specific robe, which is that one that I picked up. Yeah, this one, the Angel. I don't know what the fuck, Angel something or another, but I also believe that the Chemist, if I'm not mistaken, has the... Oh, okay, it doesn't do shit. I thought it was better than what it actually is. The Chemist is shit. Like, the only thing it's worth a fuck trying to master is, you know, just to master. See, like, it makes sense. Its stat boosts are shit, but at the same time, it's got some good fucking moves that you can master with. Yeah, so let's see. We'll go down the list here for the Chemist. Strength is a +2, agility is +3, stamina is +6, magic is -4. I actually thought it was better than that. However, I was wrong. I really need to make sound alerts separate those two. Where are we at? Okay, so Lena. Okay. Lena's up there. Gallop and Bart's are almost done with Dragoon, and they're going to start working on their chemist shit. What really is cool though is in the GBA version there is a what is it? The Oracle job actually has a thing on there, has a passive ability called ABP up. So it actually doubles the amount of ABP that you earn. So I would probably do whatever it took to try to get that Oracle job and then master it so I could get the ABP up. So like the only version that it comes in is in the Game Boy Advance version. So I would get the Oracle job, master it with everybody, and then like I would probably come in here to get them to master it. And then any time that I have to change a job, I would just put ABP up on the passive job. Because that would make everything fucking flow so smooth. Damn, 32 hours I've got clocked in this game. It's astonishing. It's amazing that I've put in that much work. Alright, what's next is Ferris, and she's got 48 to go. Yeah, I know, Tabs. I know. It's absolutely insane how many hours I've put into this game so far. And like a good chunk of a lot of this has been me just staying in here fucking grinding. stand by the fucking door. Give me 5, give me 5. Oh no, I wanted 5. We have been playing it every single night and occasionally did multiple streams, so it doesn't make sense. Very true. However, like, doing this live and keeping an interaction with the crowd is going to be a lot different than having a replay of it on, like, on YouTube and shit. Like, I'm still gonna fucking set it up so that way it's viewable, but, like, I have a better idea of what I'm gonna do with the streams and stuff like that. Like, so an idea that I had was so like after a certain period of time, like I'm gonna have it so like certain videos are like after all of the videos and stuff like that are like put out there and everything. And I actually learned that I actually saw this from the Mexican runner. So like what he did was like the list of all of the games and stuff that he played is like the first episode. So like it would be like the first episode of a game that he played, and then anything that any other gameplay that happened after that was pretty much like unlisted. But if you wanted to watch more of it, then you could go in the like you could go in the description and you could click on part 2. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing too. Alright. I want to go take a look at the weapons and armor again. And okay, so I need to sell one of those. Just so that way I have 4 of everything. At the very least. Okay, I already got that. I'm just hoping once Lena is done mastering the chemist, The NPCs look like dancing leprechauns. You're not wrong. Okay, so I'm hoping that once Lena is finished with the chemist and she ends up going into the thief job, that's gonna make things a lot fucking faster. Because then she'll be able to run. And as long as I keep getting fucking shit like this, I should be fine. It's like having 8 AB, you know, having 8 AP coming in is much better. So 20 more to go for Ferris and 254 AP for fucking Lena. That could take a while. Right? So another thing too is like after I fucking beat this, like after I get finished with mastering all of these jobs, another thing that I'm gonna have to go into eventually once I get to the third world, I have the ability to get the mime job, which is basically it lets you learn Mimic. And interestingly enough, when you are a mime, it actually gives you the same exact stats as a regular, yeah, it gives you the same stats as a regular freelancer. Alright, now she's earned that, so now she can be a chemist. Alright, I really want to get the thief job started before I continue on. Or at least before I save. Here's hoping that I can get this done, because I'd like to get this done in within the next half hour. Oh, well, shit. According to what I'm seeing on here, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is not going to be getting any DLC. According to this, says, while this move ensures the team's resources remain dedicated to completing the saga, it also means players won't receive additional expansions to flesh out key characters or storylines introduced in Rebirth. Yeah, so that's upsetting. Because, honestly, like, I was kind of hoping that they were going to have some additional download content for, like, Sid or for fucking Vincent to show like background history and shit like that, like they did with, you know, like kind of like how they did something with Yuffie. You know, like Yuffie infiltrating Midgard, and yeah. Vincent Valentine, a fan favorite character who makes an appearance in Rebirth, stands to be both impacted and overlooked by this decision. While his role in Rebirth is significant, he is not a playable character, and his deeper narrative potential remains untapped. Without DLC to explore his backstory or allow him the spotlight, questions arise about whether the trilogy's final chapter can fully deliver on Vincent's promise. Yeah, no shit. Riot in the fucking streets, set everything on fire, flip over fucking cars. Hamaguchi's reasoning highlights a commitment to completing the trilogy with minimal distractions, a move that will likely benefit the overarching story but leaves characters like Vincent in a precarious position. Because that would have been cool to, like, go through the history, the backstory of Vincent. Which is something that they do end up doing in the original Final Fantasy VII. So basically, he was in love with Lucrezia. And Lucrezia was actually a member of Hojo's science division team. And basically what happened is so this is fucked up. So basically what ends up happening is if I'm not mistaken, Lucrezia ends up like Hojo ends up convincing Lucrezia to basically use one of her fucking eggs and mixes it with his sperm to create a test tube baby, which at the end result ends up fusing that with Genova cells, creating Sephiroth. And then the fertilized egg is then inserted back into Lucrezia, and she ends up holding the baby to full term. And then I guess she was supposed to fucking take off with Vincent, and then Hojo found out and killed Lucrezia, but leaves but actually the baby survives. So yeah, it turns out it basically is that Sephiroth is the genetical byproduct of Hojo and Lucrezia. So Professor Hojo is actually Sephiroth's biological father. And Vincent was actually a Turk the entire fucking time. Originally, he was a Turk. Mm-hmm. But like, I think what ends up happening is like Lucrezia gets shot in his kill. Vincent gets shot and he survives, but he ends up being put in a comatose stasis, and then they experiment on him, which is why he's able to shapeshift when you battle him. So yeah, like having no DLC for that really is going to be kind of, it's a very soft blow. Fuck, I did it again. So yeah, it's a soft low blow to not be able to have the fucking download content to go through his backstory, because that would have been wonderful to fucking see. Like, just have it go into like a huge expansive length, and not just him, but I'm also curious to see how it would, like, what kind of I would have been curious to see what kind of download content they would have provided for Sid. Like, what's Sid's fucking story? Because in the original game, they really didn't show a whole lot of Sid's backstory. Like, all they really say is that he's a pilot. I guess he was in the military working under, like, Palmer's fucking shit. Kitty. Did my cat come down here? Yeah, Sid, not Kate Sid. No, Kate Sith was, like, Kate Sith is just a fucking puppet that is mechanically run by Reed, actually. Fuck! Let's see, if handled correctly, the absence of DLC for Rebirth might actually work to Vince's advantage. Instead of relegating his story to an optional expansion, Square Enix has the opportunity to make him a fully playable character in the final game. This approach would align with the treatment Yuffie received in Intergrade, ensuring that Vince's character development occurs organically within the main narrative. By making Vincent playable in Part 3, the developers could dive into his combat potential and unique transformations, such as his Galleon beast form, while also exploring his personal struggles. His connection to Lucrezia, Sephiroth, and the Genova Project make him a key figure in the larger Final Fantasy mythos. Revising his arc could also give the trilogy a fresh perspective on Vince's story, much like how Zack's role was reimagined in Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. The developers could face a delicate balance. Without the additional time and resources that DLC could have provided, integrating Vincent's story into Part 3 will require careful planning. However, his fan-favorite status and narrative depth make him a character worth the effort, ensuring that his arc is as compelling as his original portrayal. Yeah, but like a vast majority of that fucking article, all they're talking about is Vincent. What about Sid? Because like there's very little story that they fucking bring up about Sid. For the for a vast majority of his story, it's basically that he is a pilot and he was working on the fucking rocket to the moon. Because Midgar's space program, or Shinra's space program, was set up in his town, and he was the lead person on the project, and then the project was scrapped. So he was never able to make it. So it's like, okay, that's all the storyline that you basically fucking get out of Sid. So yeah, in my essence, it's pretty fucking lame that they are kind of taking away DLC. So since they are taking away download content away from Rebirth, because there's not really a whole lot of download content for Rebirth anyways. But since they're taking it away, like Final Fantasy like the final part of the trilogy is going to have to be epic. $251. Jesus Christ. So 154 to go. Either way, I'm stopping in 15 minutes. But I am hoping that once I get to the Thief, that'll make things go a lot faster. Like hell, it might even out, you know, because this is like the early half, the bottom half, if you will, and I've been doing all the small numbers in a slow crawl. But once I become a thief, go Ferris. Alright, so they're all on 135. But if they integrate Vincent as a playable character, that means they could also integrate flashbacks of what happened in the second. That is true, but in the video game too, they actually have him sit down and explain his story. Like, what is his involvement? Like, because when you start, like, after you fight him, you basically tell him, hey, we're going after Sephiroth, and he's just like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. You know, because, like, right then and there, it's like for newer players who have no idea about the original lore of Final Fantasy, it's like he gives off that essence that he is somehow linked to Sephiroth, which is the whole reason why he joins the crew to begin with. So in the third one, they're going to have to explore his backstory and everything that I was fucking talking about. They're going to have to explore that somehow. But you know, whether it's like, you know, flashbacks or, you know, the sitting down and just explaining to everybody what his fucking motivation in the whole thing with Shinra is. I mean, like with Sid, it's just like they took away the budget to the fucking rocket thing, so I wasn't able to go to the moon. Therefore, Shinra must go, you know, Shinra fucked me over. So I want to take them down because they fucked over my fucking budget. Fuck. Did it again. The Vincent's fucking tie-in with Shinra and Sephiroth is just like dual, hell, multi-layered. Like his involvement with Shinra is so multifaceted that it needs to be fucking examined, you know? God damn, with these two bangers. No. I'm running out of fucking sauce. And then also, if I'm in the middle of this, all of this, the question will also be, am I gonna have to fucking put this all on hiatus so I can play Final Fantasy VII? You know, that's another question. I probably won't though, because like Tabs, you've seen what it's like whenever I fucking buy a brand new game and I try to stream it. It's like I'm in competition with everybody else that's, you know, like a Final Fantasy fanboy that streams stuff on Twitch. So it doesn't necessarily bring in the fucking numbers. Yeah, I've done that with both Final Fantasy VII games. And dude, when they come out with the next system, they had better fucking remake Final Fantasy, like another Final Fantasy game. Like, whether it be 6 or 9. I want to see, like, a similar fucking thing with that. That would just be fresh as hell. Because honestly, at this point, Final Fantasy 16, I thought sucked. I did not like Final Fantasy 16 at all. Alright, getting close. Damn. I do remember watching me fucking, as I was playing Final Fantasy 16. That was boring. It's like Final Fantasy 16, the movie, the game. Alright, come on, give me a 5-banger. I need a 5-banger. Yeah, that's right. You know what? It really sucks too, because I gotta play that all over again too. But also at the same time, like, yeah, there's gonna be some games that I'm gonna play that I'm not a huge fan of, that I'm gonna have to play all over again, like 16. And oh yes, so fucking dope. But there's also a lot of games that I haven't gotten into yet that I'm gonna be able to check out as well. How fresh was that? I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Damn that Gilgamesh. Because of him, my army was nearly annihilated. Well, I think it's, yeah, I said that I was going to stop soon, and it is about that time. I said that I was going to stop at the 3-hour mark, and it's getting relatively close. So, I say that this is a good spot to stop. Thank you guys. I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Coming in here, kicking it with me, chatting it up, dropping coin, doing all that other shit. You're excited for Mega Man once I get back into that series? Oh yeah, and on top of that, think about this, Tabs. So I've got the I've got the Mega Man 1 and 2 Blue Bomber series. I've got the X series. I've got what else? I've got the original games. I've got the Mega Collection that I gotta fucking do. You know, like Final Fantasy and Mega Man are gonna be the two, probably the two most fucking played games. And you're right. Definitely need to fucking hook up a raid. So let me open up Twitch here. Okay, Mexican Runner is doing a rerun. Speaking of Mega Man, the homie Grayskull is currently doing a 1-to-6 speed run. So yeah, he's speed running Mega Man 1 through 6. That's dope. So yeah. Oh shit. So I gotta mute myself. Okay. Alright, we're gonna raid the homie Grayskull. And I'm gonna get out of here. So everybody, thank you guys for being here, participating up in the chat, dropping bitcoins and all that other nonsense. Dropping bits, putting some coin on my channel. I appreciate the support. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna be out this bitch. Raid. We're raiding Grayskull, watching some Mega Man. Deuces.